Hey, what is up, guys? Unhinged Collector here, and today we have the Hot Toys Daredevil Born Again from Season 1, the red suit. This is the one I've wanted, guys. If you've been following me, you fucking know Daredevil's my goat, and we're gonna get right into it. We have actual printed braille on the front. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pictures are on the sides, front, and backs. And for the hotheads out there, TMS154 is the code for its ID tag. There's the back going through the radar effect. All right, now let's get into this. All right, and here he is in all of his glory. Just a heads up, I was trying to get this out, the spare helmet, and I just decided to break it because I've seen a lot of poses with it. We will be getting into that later, though. All right, let's open this bitch up. All right, and here is all of the accessories. Let's start off with the hell of a head sculpt. This is insane. I am in 0.5 though. Let me see if I can. Yeah, here we go. See, that looks way better. The likeness of Charlie Cox is definitely there, and I am excited to look into this. So here, I'll get into this. This helmet is from the fight of the first episode of season 1 with Bullseye, and I just decided to just snap this off because I've seen Zord Photography, one of my favorite YouTubers who actually does photography for figures, did a really good pose with this, and I will show you guys this later. So I just said fuck it. And here, oh, and this does not actually go on the figure for some reason. I don't know why, because it's right there. Like, that's all. Oh, that's all that needed to be done. Just that. And then just needed the pop on the head. Like, that looks phenomenal, but they did not do that. We have the glasses for Matt Murdock, and they go surprisingly well on his face. I love the black and the red glasses in this movie too. It really added, like, the black really made the red pop, especially with his navy suit too, with the darks and the lights. I'm gonna go back into 0.5. We have all types of hands. We have open hands, grabbing hands, closed fists, and this isn't Marvel Legends, guys. We have 2 closed fists. This is fucking incredible. And we have a articulated wire. This is going to be fun for posing too. We have the different faceplate for Daredevil. Like, look at the spacing and the teeth too and everything. Like, that is so crazy. Like, whoever does the paint jobs for these definitely needs a raise. And we have the billy clubs. Now, I wish they would have done this in diecast at least. They need to add more diecast just to make more bang for the buck. I'm going to try and focus here because there's all kinds of details. You can see the buttons, the hue of red throughout the black, and we have the duals. Now these, I'm glad they switched to the black too. The black and red is so nice, like, instead of the silver. And then we have the peg holes too for the actual, the cord. All right, let's get into the figure. Actually, there is one last thing. So we have a crotch grabber. I really wish they would have switched to the hip clasp one, because there was a pose I really wanted to do, and I wanted to keep him in. And I'll get to that later, but here is the stand. Now this is gorgeous. Like, I actually really do love this. I've seen some custom ones, but this is definitely staying. I cannot wait. And actually, you know what? We're gonna fit that in right now. Sorry, I'm doing this through my camera. This is kind of brutal. There we go. And now let's get into the figure. All right, and here we have it. Daredevil in all his glory. We got him stood up on the stand with the batons. Now the weathering spots, like here, here, and here, and on his butt, look absolutely insane. You got some scratching down here too. I'm glad they weathered this, and I cannot wait to see what they do with the season 2 one as well. And yes, I have Daredevil playing in the background because obviously it's fitting. But this suit is so phenomenal. Like, all we needed was some double D's right here, but we got it in season 2, and that was some peak fucking acting. All right, let's get to work. All right, we got him in this kind of pose, just feeling it, getting ready with the batons. Here is another pose with both batons. And here was the pose I was going to keep him in. And this is, oh, Jesus. And here is one from when he fought Muse, when he was pulling himself with his grapple. That shit was crazy. And the legs go back pretty damn far. That's not too bad. And the arms are pretty good too. And here we have him with his actual face sculpting, holding the helmet. Now, this is what I wanted to do. He can do a couple poses holding the helmet, which is what I prefer as well. And this is from when Foggy died. Yeah. All right. Here we have another pose when he was helmetless fighting Iron Fist and Defenders. That was a really good show. I really hate what they did with Iron Fist, though. And we are getting him back in season 3 because somebody decided to spoil the whole fucking season. Not pointing any fingers. Here he is with the glasses and the helmet. Getting suited up. This looks fucking awesome, too. And a lot of people hate on, like, the shoulder size and everything, but it's, like, armored up. There's no need for it. Like, it's padded. People don't get it. Like, this, even this is padded too. Like, it's a padded armor. He's not looking ripped through. In season 2, I will give it to him. He is a little bit bigger than what he looks like originally, but this is pretty damn good. I'm probably going to throw a photo in here just so you can see, but this is pretty good. People just complain to complain. And here is another with him just listening to his city. Pretty perfect timing with the background and everything too. And also, let's point this out too. The eyes on this are gorgeous. They're super like reflective and they're kind of like glass. I don't know if you can see through, but these are gorgeous in person. And also the double D's on the belt is super nice. Here he is in his primal scream when he was fighting Muse. And then here we have him doing that crazy knockout he did on Kingpin. And I'm so glad they gave him another power skill too, like him dodging and weaving in that attack, like that fight. That was so good. Like when he threw the punch and then he just moved his head. That shit was crazy. But yeah. Oh. Those are squishy too. Good to know. But yeah, this figure is gorgeous. And there goes my flashlight again. The detail on this figure is absolutely beautiful. Like down to like the details like on all the padding. Get some close-ups, the D's. The weathering on his hand or sheath or whatever on his holster for his billy clubs. That's what we'll go with, holster. Down to the dirt and grime looks on his suit. And then down to the facial sculpts of both his head and his helmet. Like, these are gorgeous figures. And then on each different hand, you have each detail on each glove, all differently, all painted and hand sculpted. And then both helmets. I really wish you could have put this helmet on, but this is so crazy that they did this. Like, imagine this on here. This would have been my go-to helmet. And then foreshadowing, taking the ear or horn is literally a D. Like, that is so insane. And then putting 2 Ds on the belt kind of killed me the whole season, but you know, I'm glad they figured out their tracking too with what they were doing with this season. And now we've got some actual articulation going on with these Hot Toys too. Phenomenal. This was the final scene of Daredevil season 1 when he finally got his suit. And I'm currently on season 1, rewatching it for about the third or fourth time. And honestly, for more Hot Toys, I really wish they do Bullseye from season 1 and 2 with the ski mask, like the balaclava, because that scene in the diner was insane. And they have to add the lobster claw and his milkshake, his banana milkshake, because that was hilarious. He really stole the show when he came into play. So did Punisher and Brand New Day, which I will also be getting both of those figures too. And I'm most excited for this year. At the end of the year, I plan to get Cyclops. That one's going to be very fun to get. And to wrap things up, I just wanted to say thanks. Oh, my bad. And to wrap things up, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who's been liking, supporting, subscribing, and everything. It has been making my whole year doing what I love and showing people what I love. I've got my wife into this hobby too, and we've been on a hell of a lot of adventures, and getting her into Marvel and Star Wars and everything has been honestly one of my pride and joys. But now she wants Hot Toys, so rest in peace to my wallet. I will be posting as much as I can, but due to working full-time and then being married, it is hard to balance everything. But I will be saving up to get myself a glass shelf like the ones Kazuma Collection and KT Collects have. I absolutely love what Aiden's collection's done with his. When he got custom built-in walls with his setup, and it looks phenomenal. And oh, there goes my light again. But we're gonna make this quick and easy. And Justin's collection is one of my all-time favorites. I remember coming home and watching him from school, and that's been my huge inspiration. And I love everything that everyone's given me in support-wise. So let's keep it going. Until the next time, guys, you take care and have yourselves a good one. Peace the fuck out.